Shalom, brothers and sisters. A wizard, a witch, a drag queen, and a child stand by as a Canadian legislator launches a drag show protection bill. Sounds like a bad title for a book series, right? A Canadian politician has proposed a law allowing Ontario's Attorney General to criminalize offensive remarks within 100 meters of a drag show, including so-called drag queen story hours for children. So that's freedom of speech gone. People think this is great, but it's really totalitarian dictatorship where they tell you what you can say and can't say, and you can get in trouble for free thought. If passed, the measure would create a football field size S2 LGBTQIA plus community safety zone. That thing's just getting longer and longer with that mental disorder by the day. This will protect drag shows and other LGBT events in Ontario. Anyone who protests within the zone will receive a $25,000 fine under this legislation. Who even has $25,000 at this stage of the game? Any homophobic, transphobic act of intimidation, threat, offensive threats, offensive remarks, offensive. Everyone will be offended. This is a sign of the end times. Protests, which are supposed to be legal. Disturbance. You see how they can label anything with these words as they please. And distribution of hate propaganda. Bear in mind, they see the Bible's truth as hate propaganda. This would be prohibited by law if the bill passes. Joining Wong-Tam for the press conference were a wizard, a witch, two drag queens, two people wearing masks, a white woman, a white man, a child, and a disabled minority, because they wanted the whole collection. Canada has a recent history of woke legislation, and a new law passed last year requires parents, pastors, counselors, friends, and others to affirm a person's gender identity, gender expression, or sexual orientation, or face jail time. That is the world we're living in. Now people think, wow, it's Canada, at least nowhere else. Canada's just happening to lead the charge on these things. And really, please pray for our brothers and sisters in the Lord who live in Canada, who have to deal with this firsthand, that the Lord protect them and strengthen them and be with them in these times until we leave. And keep an eye on this, because this is going to become the whole world where they will control everything. What you say, what you think, where you can do it, how you will react to anybody that you're faced with. This is not a world you want to be a part of anymore, at all. You need to be a part of Jesus Christ so that you can get away from this sickness. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.